name is James Whitlow Delano, and I've been working on a project called Borderland La Frontera, looking at the U.S.-Mexican border for over 30 years. I've been documenting there since the mid-1980s, trying to look at the Mexican border from the point of view of Mexican migrants themselves, looking at issues about how the border is outside of the eye of media, what it looks like on the ground there. This latest series I did with funding from the Pulitzer Center on Crisis Reporting, I am calling Up Against the Wall, literally, because along the Mexican border in 2016 I documented the wall from the U.S. side to kind of shatter mythology about it. There is a wall. In places there's a double wall. Many places very close to the sea there is no wall at all. I went back in 2017 to document the wall from the Mexican side, and in the process I found several houses and families living literally up against the wall. A group of deportees, homeless men from southern Mexico who are living in makeshift shelters. Many of the deportees don't want to return to their homes because they're feeling ashamed. Maybe they have great debt. They don't want to bring problems to their families. So the purpose of this particular journey was to add to the 30 years of work, add to the general conversation with the Trump administration threatening to build a draconian 10-meter high, 30-foot high concrete wall of questionable merit, trying to seal the border between the United States and Mexico, between the Pacific and the Gulf of Mexico, and yet there are gaps less than 2 miles from the sea. And who are the people on both sides who are being affected? What are the perceptions? The conversation, the general conversation in the media world needs to have both points of view so that we can draw educated, rational conclusions and understand the larger forces, financial, political, human rights that are at play as our country, the United States, and the world enters into a new, rather inward-looking epoch in history. And I hope that this particular project helps to enrich the conversation, to give it a informed point of view, and frankly to help increase human understanding on both sides.